Now, you see all these gorgeous things right here. I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of um, snowflakes. And when I created these snowflakes, I was planning on making them into these right here so I can use them to make my bed. Now I got three of the normal snowflakes I want to do on this, but I need to make two more. So the way this is going to go, this is going to go right here, and this is going to hold this and this together, and this is going to go here, which is going to hold this and this together, and it's just going to keep going up until it hits a evening, a snowflake bedspread. We are going to finish working on this to make it finish. So this has 2, 4, 6. So we have 6, and I want to do these and make them a little bit more thicker to about one more edging, and it should be good. But I have all these snowflakes I need to work on. Now, if you count, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 snowflakes. 20, guys. 20 snowflakes. So we're going to work on these snowflakes after we finish up this snowflake here to make it where it can hit this instead, it needs to be 1 more inch bigger. So we're going to work on that. So how is everyone doing today? I am doing extremely well, believe it or not. I have a lot going on. We just found out we don't have to pay any more. We don't have to pay any more to somebody, which is amazing. And it saves us problems in the long run. Now, I do it differently than other people. I really do. I do it differently than other people. So we're right now doing the snowflakes, and I'm right now finishing this up. So here we go. So we're going to go this way, and we're going to finish this up. So I'm not doing a temperature blanket yet until my Hebrew year is over with. But when I do the temperature blanket, I'll let you know. I haven't figured out how to make a temperature blanket in the first place, but it seems interesting. I tried doing it before, but I don't understand the temperature blanket. I think it would be fun just doing temperature granny squares, maybe. But for every day, not sure. So we have to go, I'm going to go across like this, then I'm going to go down over here, and I'm going to hit this. Sorry. I'm going to hit this into this and do this one. Please don't grab my thing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, because we are making the granny square, which is a snowflake granny square, as you can tell, I just want it big enough to fit onto that. I need to make maybe 3 more of those, and I'm talking about these. I need to make maybe 3 more of these. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the blues against the whites and the light blues. That's absolutely beautiful. And then I love this one, which is a light blue with a dark blue and then a black. That one's done. And then there's a dark blue with a irrigated blue and a black. I think those just turned out really good. And that is going to be for my bed when I make them. So I think I did really good on those. I showed them to you. I think I just did. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go grab this and we're going to go in here. And we're making a double crochet. I'm setting it up. It's not for everyone else. Anyone else can do the way they want to do it. I'm just doing it the way I want to do it. And I love making crochet. It's one of my ones I run to other than resin. On Friday, I am going to finish off. Yay! You heard me correctly. I'm going to finish off my beautiful work that I had for Berta. I've added some diamonds onto my site. Yes, you heard correctly. Still trying to figure out how to do the collections. That one's driving me nuts a little bit. My husband says, you need to fix those collections. I'm like, I know I need to fix them. I have them up, but it just won't show up, the collections. So, long story short. Huh? That side.
New shirt.
Yeah, we need to get you a new shirt or we need to do something else. So, long story short, I am doing a collection, not a collection. What am I talking about? I just had it in my brain. Understand over here in Australia, it is 8:30. Because it's 8:30, I'm not 100% awake, but I do have my coffee. My coffee is right here waiting for me to take a little sip here and there. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. My goal, it's not really a goal of the year, but it's a goal I want to have done before our winter in Australia comes. Before our winter comes, I want to have this snowflake bedspread done. That's a goal of mine. So, see how we do. Yeah, okay. So we're right now doing this and going into this one. And we're doing double crochet all the way across. Hopefully I have enough gray to keep going. I think I do, but we'll see. I just want to make it just one size bigger. There's a reason I'm doing this. It needs to fit. It needs to fit on the it's too big. So I went for the wrong size. It needs to be a half double crochet. a half double crochet. So let's redo this. So we're going to do a half double crochet and it should be fine. Two half double crochets, 1, 2, 2 half double crochets. I was checking the size against something and it was like, that's not working. Have you ever done that where you were counting the size and seeing if you got it just right and it is not right? And you're like, oh, come on. So we are going to do a half double crochet in each one of these across. Half double crochet all the way across. It should work a lot better and it shouldn't make it that big. So half double crochet, stitch, half double crochet, stitch, half double crochet, and then a stitch. Should be about the right size and it's smaller. And finish it off right here, 2 half double crochets. Because we're trying to make the corner. Add 1, 2, and then 2 more half double crochets. And we have a fly in this house. Well, actually, we have several flies in this house. It's not going to bug me right now due to the fact that I have my earphones on. So it's not going to touch me.
You didn't find your coffee?
Yeah, I did. It's in the refrigerator now.
Oh. I was wondering why your favorite coffee cup was sitting up next to the TV.
Oh, I didn't wash the favorite coffee cup, so it's not in here.
There you go.
So I have double crochet. Now, if I do this, that fits. Guys, that fits. That fits big. Awesome. We got it. Half double crochets. And then single. And then a half double crochet here. And then a stitch. Can you turn on the fan?
Sure. 2 or 3?
4. Yeah, it's getting hot again. And it's still summer here in Australia. How is your guys' winter doing? It's very warm here in Australia. So we're doing a half double crochet all the way across so I can fit it right on the edge of the edge of this one right here. I'll show you. I want it to fit right on the edges right here, so when I make the bedspread, it comes out beautiful. So I have double crochet twice, half double crochet twice. Now I'm going to show you how to make a border around a normal snowflake, which is these, by the way. See these? These are normal snowflakes. So I'll be showing you how to make a border around them. So you can I've been trying to figure out how to get it working, and it didn't work before, and now I got it working. Because I did it last week, didn't I, Audie? I did it last week, and it turned out gorgeous. So we'll see. Okay, so that's one, that's two. So a half double crochet, stitch, half double crochet all around this to keep it, I would say, looking like a border, but very pretty border at that. Stitch, half a double crochet. So a half a double crochet is basically, you take, this is a stitch, so you take your yarn over, go like that, okay, yarn over, pull through this little stitch right here under two of these, 1, 2. You pull through, and then you pull through all 3, and that's a half double crochet. Sorry. Oh, I did do the stitch, okay. So all through 3. And then we're doing half double crochet in here, 2 half double crochets. Then you do 1, 2 at the edging. And then you do 2 half double crochets. I'm working on snowflakes today, guys. This is for my snowflake blanket for when winter comes. So you go past this one right here and go to this one right here, which is a half double crochet. Do another half double crochet. So I am skipping this stitch and creating a stitch. So there's a stitch one right here. Skip this one, go to this one. Half double crochet. Make a stitch, skip that stitch, go to this one. Half double crochet. Right there. And then we go. And keep going that way until you're at the very end and you make a double double crochet. I don't think it's going to make it for the whole thing, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Nope. And that is why I have a little surprise to show you of so keep it on the stitch there. Grab your gray. I have a different color gray on this one, but that's fine. I can use a different color gray, just a slightly different color gray. Now, what you want to do is you want to half hitch it this way. Wait. I had it right. Just give me a minute. Okay. Half hitch, go around one, and then go through. Okay. All right, I've done it before. Actually, you know what? There's a reason why it's called a hook like that. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yay! And then you go put this through the hole right in there. And then you go in here. Because that will tighten right on that. Trying to work on the half hitch. Okay. I think I remember how to do it now. Half hitch. Okay, there we go. It needs to go like this, and then it goes like this. Yay! Look at that. I did it, guys. I did it. Look at that. I did it. Nice and tight. It's not going to come apart. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this little section right here off and this little section right here. It may look different to other people, but hey, it's gorgeous. It'll turn out really beautiful. And no one's the wiser. Well, actually, I'm the wiser, but yeah. It's nice and tight, and I can keep going. It's called what's it called? There's a certain word I'm trying to find. It's called inventive. So I did one. This is two. Now you go in here, do a half a crochet. No one's going to notice it unless you really look for it. No one's going to notice it. Oh, I messed up. It was supposed to be a half a crochet. So go in one, go in, pull through two, and you're done. Do it again. One, pull through all three. And it's on the other side so no one sees it. That worked out really good. And it's a little different color gray, but it works for me because whose bed is this going to be? My bed, right? So I'm making a bed cover for winter. I might end up later on making a snowflake hat. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? So we are doing a half over crochet. Okay, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Half of a crochet. Half of a crochet. 2 half crochets. One, 2 stitches, 2 half crochets. I am very happy with how that turned out. I'm like, oh, okay, that works out really good. So this is just finishing off, oh, Merkles, the snowflake I was doing before. Now this one is a 6-pronged snowflake. This is a 6-pronged snowflake. So the 6-pronged snowflake, so 1, 2. So I want to make a half a double crochet there. Half a double crochet here. So I'm skipping one. Okay, so what I'm doing, so you know, is I'm making a half double crochet, doing a stitch, skipping a stitch, doing a half a double crochet, making a stitch, skipping a stitch. So basically when you make this stitch, you skip the stitch underneath. That's what I'm doing, just so you know. And then half a double crochet, skip stitch, make stitch, skip stitch, half a double crochet again, and half a double crochet again. It certainly fits right into it. Oh, Murgles, where are you, Stitch? You're right here. I can see ya. Aha. So this is over, and this is under. Okay. I will get it. Yeah, there we go. I messed up on it. There we go. That's what was going on. Okay. And then half a crochet. Nope, that went in the wrong one. Sorry about that, guys. Into that one right there. There we go. We got it now. And then half a double crochet, or half a crochet. And then what you want to do is you take this up like this. It's called a hidden stitch. You go and do a hidden stitch because you don't want people to see the work. Not that you don't want people to see the work, but you don't want them to see. There you go. And you finish it off. You make certain it's tight. You finish it off with that. Do a double crochet here. Make certain it's big enough for you to, when you do your sewing. That's done. Then you tighten it right like that. And it's nice and done. There you go. There's the border. That is for getting onto this, and it looks amazing because it all will fit together. So that's amazing. I'm happy with that. Now we'll go to the next one. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to check the size of this. I think I already did this, but hey, we'll just double check the size. Check the size of this. Yep, that's fine. Now we're going to go back to doing normal crochets underneath the other one. So I'm thinking of going with this color right here first. We'll do grays and other ones, and we can even do a red one if you want me to do a red one. The blues will go over like a white type right here. So we can choose which one. So this is 2, 4, 6. I have 6 of them all together. So yeah. So let me think here. I think this red one, I only have like one of them. So I could do the red one on this one on the white. Or I could do the dark blue on the white. But I don't have that much of this red. So let's do it. If I remember 2, 4, 6. And I remember starting at the top here. Let's do red on this one. It's very shiny. It's very pretty. Okay. Now, if I remember right, I'm looking at this. Yeah. Oh, hold a second. Okay. I remember how to do it now. Took me a minute to remember. Sorry. Because this is my new, yeah. Okay. We got it. We got it. Okay. Sorry about that. So we go in here. Go here. And we go again here. 1 and 2. Then we go over to this side. Oh. Yeah. Make a single. And then you go here. 1 and 2. That keeps it nice and flowing. Okay, cool. We got it, guys. We got it working. Okay. Then we go 1 and 2. Yep, we got it now. I remember it now. Took me a minute to remember. Then we go all the way down 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1. Oh, okay. Half a double crochet. Okay. For a second, I'm trying to remember. So single, then half a double, then double, and then a big double. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay. Half a double, and you want 2 of them. I'm studying my pattern, by the way. Then a double. because we want it the same size, right? Then there's this part right here, right in the middle. Okay. Lightly pull up, finish this off like that. Again, pull off, finish that right there. Then you want to do a double, yeah, double in this one. I'm studying it, by the way. Double again. A half a double. Then a single right here. Single crochet, single crochet. So we have half a double, single crochet, single crochet. Then we want to go here, single crochet right in here. You want to make sure it goes into that little area right there. So single crochet, single crochet, make a stitch, go behind, single crochet right here, single crochet, single crochet. And then single crochet right into this little area right here to hold it together, single crochet, single crochet. Then we go down this stitch right here, single crochet right into this one right here, single crochet. Then we do a half double. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Single crochet up there, and then it's the half double, the half double crochet. Okay, I remember now. I thought I was doing singles. Nope, half double. So half double crochet here. Twice. A double crochet here. Twice. And as you can tell, it's starting to come together. It's taking a little bit of time because you're trying to remember how to do it. So then you go down here and you take and you make certain that you do what you call a double long strand crochet. So you want it to be really, really nice and long, because when you go through, you want to go through all three of those. Same situation, go through all three of those. Make it long, don't make it small. And then you go to the next one and you do a double crochet twice, double crochet twice. Sorry, double crochet, double crochet twice into this one. And then you want to go single crochet or half double crochet into this one. Just give me a minute. Yeah, there we go. No, it's still holding on to the, okay, there we go. So I half double crochet into this one twice, which means 2 times. Half double crochet into this twice. Then you want to go single crochet into this twice. Right now you're putting a border around it. Then you want to go into single crochet twice here. Okay, you make a stitch and you go single crochet twice here. So you get 2 of them, not just 1. This is when you're doing only the 6 prong, not the 6th prong, but you know what I'm talking about, the 6. And you, as you can tell, it will become a snowflake in the end. Single crochet twice into this prong. Half double crochet into this one. Double crochet into this one. Twice. So everything is twice except for one area, and that's where your main one is. The main, this part right here, it has the hook right there. Don't worry, we'll be working on it again, but yeah. And as you can tell, it's starting to turn into a little snowflake, but you have to go around it. This one you take and you go into this little hole right here. Sorry, this little. So you have like 2, one right here and one right there. You want to go in that one. Pull it up to about the same size as this. Go through all 3 strands. Same again. Pull it up to all the way to the top. There you go. This one is a half a double crochet twice, not half, a single crochet twice. Wait. Am I in the wrong one? No, I was in the wrong one. This is a single crochet, not single, double crochet twice. I'll get it. Double crochet twice. Okay. Then a half double crochet twice. And then a single crochet twice into this one, single crochet twice, then a single crochet twice, hopefully that'll fit. I think I have another one just in case I need it. So you want single crochet twice, one stitch, go behind it, and then do a single crochet twice again. We're not done with this, but I'm right now doing the border around this. Single crochet twice. Sorry about that. And that helps that right there. Now this is a half double crochet right here, twice. So you go through that and you make a half double crochet 2 times. Then you have a double crochet twice, and then you do a long double crochet. As you can tell, I'm making it long. So it's not short, it's long. And then you go right through all 3 loops. Again, long double crochet all through those 3 hoops. Then you do a double crochet right here, twice, half double crochet twice, single crochet twice, single crochet twice, stitch once, single crochet twice, hopefully I can make it. Nope, I won't be able to make it with that one, so let me make this little thing first. Take it like that, click it like this. Let's see. I think it's this way. Just yep, I did it right. Okay. Okay, that's done there. Then we take this one, which is still the same thing, but you want to do this. And you want to go 1, 2, and 3. And you got it going both at the same time. and you got to go in at the same time, and you want to cut this one off and this one off, and they're both tight. They're both tight that way. So how are you enjoying it? I mean, I'm explaining what I'm doing just so you can see what I'm doing. So we're not done with this one. I just need to make a bigger strand. So it's called a double hitch or whatever you call it. I call it a what are they called? When you first make your stitches. So that's double. This is a single crochet twice, single crochet twice. That way when I get done, it'll come out just nice and gorgeous. Half double crochet twice, half double crochet twice. Oh, sorry, not twice. Half double crochet, half double crochet. So you have to do a half double crochet twice. Then you do a double crochet twice, which means 2 times. And a double crochet again in the same stitch there. Back to what we were doing before. You make a long double crochet. It's like a very, very long one where you have the length like this. And you put it through. And you do the same again. Make it long. Put it through those 3. Then you go back to a double crochet right here. Double crochet twice. Double crochet twice. Sorry, not twice. You know what I mean when I say twice. Okay. And then you go in a half double crochet and you do it twice. So 1, 2. Then you do a single crochet twice. Then you do a single crochet again twice. And this is where the fun comes. 1 stitch. Go behind, do a single crochet twice. Make certain that you have all of it. Okay. Single crochet twice. Single crochet twice again. Up in this section. Single crochet twice. Marbles. Single crochet twice again right here. Half double crochet twice. So you're doing a half double crochet and you do it 2 times. Then you do a single a double crochet twice. We're right now doing the border around this. And you'll see how it turns out in the long run. Then you go and do a long double crochet. This is what they call a long double crochet. And you put it through all 3. Again, long double crochet. All 3. Then you go again and finish this off. Isn't it exciting? We got this one almost done. So we want to do a double crochet twice, then a half double crochet twice, and then we have a single crochet twice, then what you want to do next after that is you go behind it, pull this up right here, and you look for these right here. You want to go, and this is called an invisible stitch. Do the invisible stitch, carry it in, go in the back, and that finishes it off. Then all you have to do is grab this, pull it through that, and then you get your scissors, or skizzers, my husband likes calling them. Cut there, and then you pull this in like that and make it tight, and that starts, as you can tell, this is actually this is the stitch. It'll get better looking than it does right now because it looks really flimsy at the moment, but it will look like that when it's all done, like a real snowflake should. So we are going to go with, I think we're going to go with this one next. What do you think? I think that's a pretty color on the outside of it. Now, let's just finish that off. We can okay, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're now going to crochet around it. So that's that right there, and we go right here. Pull this up, do a double. This is called a special type of double crochet. And then we want to go under this right here. We're starting right here with the double crochet, and then we go into this one section right here underneath there. You want to go into that one, and you want to do 2 double crochets, 2 stitches, 2 double crochets. And it gives it a very pretty look. And then you want to go under that and do a double crochet there and a double crochet there, and you want to keep going until you get to the next one. As you can tell, I just did the double crochet there, double crochet here, double crochet here, double crochet here, because we're going all the way around with double crochets. Double crochet here, double crochet here, double crochet here, double crochet here, and here. You're just right now doing a double crochet all the way around until you get to that one stitch. Then you do a corner stitch. So we're making a hexagon. So how is everyone doing today? How was your weekend? My weekend was pretty good. Okay, let's double crochet here, double crochet here, double crochet here, now as you can tell, there's that little strand right there. You want to do a double crochet twice. One, two stitches, double crochet twice again. And as you see, it's now starting to look like the way we want it to look. So we want to keep going with this until this is all done. So we just finished that. So we are doing a double crochet here, double crochet here, sorry, and go all the way around, double crochets. We can celebrate now. Jeff and I can actually celebrate. We are actually starting a plan. But first we have to get in touch with council. Once council's done, then we will be doing very good. Once we talk to council, we can find out where our pegs or whatever you call it, boundaries are. And once we do that, we will probably lax the boundaries because we're going to grow willow there, willow root, a willow vine or whatever. And we're going to be making what is it called, type of willow fencing, all natural, a live fence. Won't that be kind of cool? That will look amazing in our yard. So that's a goal of ours. We're setting out little goals before we get the big goals. So we're going to do the willow fence, and then we're going to do start growing some trees, because Jeff and I need trees, as in fresh fruits and veggies. We need to start growing some trees out there. So we're planning on growing olive trees at first. We're also going to have bushes underneath those trees. That is, what is the name? Ruby saltbush, which will be amazing. Because that ruby saltbush, when it's completely done, I can take some of those berries and fix my eyes. So that will be fun. So welcome to everyone who's here. Thanks for just being here with me and joining me as I crochet this around this beautiful snowflake that I've made. And as you can tell, there's a snowflake. Right here's the snowflake, there's a snowflake, there's a snowflake. I still need to do it around those snowflakes. So double crochet around that. Double crochet around this. Double crochet twice around this. Twice. 2 stitches. 1, 2, double crochet around this. I will say this one's pretty flimsy. I'm not sure how that will turn out, but it's pretty flimsy. It's supposed to look like a hexagon, but it's really flimsy. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. I might end up I might skip the flimsy ones and make them in the main ones. I might just do that. I think that would be kind of good. I think I'm going to do it that way, because this is just too flimsy. I mean, I like it, but it's very, very flimsy. So we're going to put it on the more diverse ones. The ones that are too flimsy, I am not going to do. This is not flimsy, but it's too tiny. This is fine. This is not. So anything that's too flimsy, I'll do something else with. Now, what happened to this thing? Oh, there you are. So here's this one right here. As you can tell, I have 6 right here. So we need to go. Did I do this one wrong? I had to have done it wrong. No, they're all the same. So, okay. So anyway, we're going to go and start right here. We're going to do a blue around it. I think the blue will look really pretty with the white. So any white ones, I'll make it with this blue if I have enough of this blue. But yeah, I think that will be pretty. So 1, 2. Okay. Just looking at something. 1, 2. Oh, I messed up on that. Okay, thank you. Okay, I had to double check what I was doing here. So you put it underneath in the back, and then you do 1, 2. Okay, okay, okay. I got it now. 1, 2. And there's a snowflake starting the snowflake. Now, 1, 2, like that. Then we want to go down here, pull this up, put it there, pull this, pull it up, put it there. So we got it right there now. And then we want to go here and do a double crochet in this one twice. Okay, I think I got it, guys. I think I have it now. So there's a double crochet. Then you want to do a single crochet in this one, single crochet twice, one stitch, single crochet in this one, and it still will look good. Took me a bit. Then a double crochet right here, double crochet twice, and then we do the big thing. So that looks much better, and it's not as flimsy. I'm going to go under that, pull that up to the top. Again, under that, pull that to the top. And then you want to do a double crochet here. Twice. I think I did it twice. Did it once. Oh, I did it once. Then I did it twice. Okay. It's okay. You can do it twice if you wish. I'm doing it twice. Then you do a single crochet once here, single crochet. I'm just studying it to make certain I'm doing it correct, if that makes sense. And then single crochet once here, single crochet once here. And you can tell it's starting to come together. I didn't like how flimsy the other one was. It was just too flimsy. Does that make sense? Double crochet here. It was just too flimsy, the other one. I need more stiff stiffer looking snowflakes. Because these are going on my bed and I want them to look, oh, Merkles, what did I do? Okay. Yeah, I was like, what did I do wrong here? Seriously, I was looking at it and I was like, this is just too flimsy. It won't work. It won't work. It's too flimsy. I'll show you what I mean. This is how flimsy this snowflake is. I mean, it's gorgeous. It'll be a gorgeous snowflake, but it's too flimsy for the type of work I want to do. Does that make sense? Do you see how flimsy that is? I mean, it's beautiful, but it's too flimsy. I would have to really concentrate. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's too open. So, yeah. This isn't as flimsy. So it's like boom, boom. 1, 2. You do a single, not a single, but a thing there. Then you go back here and you make this. I want it to look decent, if that makes sense. If it's too flimsy, I can't do it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, hon. Hope you feel better. Really do. I hope you do feel better. I could not believe I played that game for 4 hours straight. That was just so funny. So, here we go. Think I got it now. And then this double crochet here. Double crochet here. I know what this is. You are to go closed. That's more like it. Thank you. Okay. And then single crochet here. Single crochet here. Here we go. It's looking much better. See, it's more, you can actually see it's not as flimsy. When it's not as flimsy, it's easier to work with. So this is a double crochet here. Then you want to go right into the middle, right there. Boom. I messed up there. Get back into that. Supposed to be 3, wasn't it? Boom, boom. There we go. I would have gotten it. I would have. And then a crochet here. Double crochet twice. I'm enjoying this. Don't get me wrong. I love making, but this is this is for my bed for when Jeff and I have winter. We want to stay nice and warm. So I'm making a beautiful blanket for Jeff and I. So I'm hoping he appreciates it. I don't think he heard me. Now try teaching this to a man, to my husband. My husband is not into crochet, but try teaching this the crochets, and it's like, no, thank you. He's like, I'm lost. I'm lost if you show that. I show him just the basics. Just the basics. Nope, I'm lost. Am I right, dear?
Say again, dear.
You're lost when I even try to show you the basics.
Yeah, doesn't work.
Doesn't work. I'm lost. His words, not mine. So, double crochet, double crochet, now you pull this up like this. It's called an invisible stitch. You pull this up, you go behind it, take the stitch. Oh, Merkles. All I want is that one. Thank you. This is an invisible stitch. You take this, you grab it like this, pull it through, pull it through, pull it up like that. And it just makes your stitches much nicer in the long run. And then you pull this out. But I'm going to keep going. So we're on the next one. But I'm just showing you that's the invisible stitch. I use this quite a bit now in a lot of my work. So you take this. This is called a double. This is it's called a special type of double. I can't remember what they call them. Then you go under here, 2 double crochets. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So you go into this one, you pull this up, and it's a double. So you got 2 doubles right here. The 2 doubles right there. You go under, and you make 2 doubles, 2 stitches, 2 doubles. You want it to look like a hexagon. That's the big key. Make it look like a hexagon. 2 doubles. And it'll turn out in the long run. There we go. And then you want to do 1 double crochet all the way around. Do not get the reds mixed up with the blues. Don't get the reds mixed up with the blues. Then you go right here. Then you go right here. This will be a beautiful blanket when it's all done, but see, it looks more reasonable than it did before. much more reasonable. Wouldn't you agree? Much more realistic, to be honest. Sorry, I almost did a wrong thing. Coffee. So double crochet all the way around until you get to this one right here. Once you do that, you do 2 double crochets, and then you do 2 stitches and 2 double crochets. And this is called a snowflake granny. Well, not granny, but snowflake hexagon. And I want all these hexagon squares because when I'm making when I'm making this beautiful blanket, it's going to be all hexagon squares. And it's all going to be put on the bed. And as you can tell, the hexagon is coming out. It's looking really good. You can see that. You can see this right here. And you will be seeing another one soon. So it's 2 of these. Sorry, I'm running out of this. There we go. 2 of these. So 2 double crochets, 2 stitches, 2 double crochets in this one area. And sometimes you want, when I first started trying to make her, my own snowflakes, I just made snowflakes after snowflake after snowflake. But I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to stitch them together. I kept trying to figure out, how do I stitch them together? Only thing I can think about is making them like this and stitching them together that way. And a hexagon or whatever, septagon, because there's 7 on one of them. So hexagon. So what I'm thinking is in the middle will be all the seven tier, or whatever you call them, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on them. If it has 6, then it's not, those are going to go on the sides. But 2, 4, 6, 7 of them, those will go into the middle. I think that kind of makes sense to put them in the middle. But you guys can let me know. So these two are already done. They're ready and willing. These are not done. So I'm working on these. I have 20 of them right here of normal snowflakes. So over here in Australia, it's not winter. Over here, it's summer. But hey, this makes perfect time to do a winter blanket, right? Right. That's Dad's, I think. By the way, Audie, I am going to be looking hard for something that I promised I would find. I will find it. I know it's in the shed. I found a couple more, what are they called? A couple more resin pieces. So I'm getting closer and closer to yours. Once it's found, it's going right on, and it's going to be under Audie, just for you. So I will find it. Jeff and I are going to be taking pictures of what we are going to be doing. We're planning on making what you call, not a rammed earth, but we are actually planning on making a chicken coop out of earth bags. So we're actually planning on doing that next. So that will be fun. And on Friday, which is your Thursday, on Friday, I'm going to finish off Berta's project. Probably go to the store, buy a couple things from the store to send to her, like anything from Australia, like maybe a little thing from Australia, a pen maybe. I think that would be kind of nice. I'm going to take every type of picture I can of what I've made so far. It's looking so much better. I like that. That looks like it's the way I want it to be. It's not as flimsy. My word, when it's that flimsy, I was like, not liking this one bit. So it's now not flimsy. Yay. So anyways, back to what I was saying, I'm definitely going to be working on resin. I'm going to try again on making dice. I have something coming from somebody soon. And I'll be making a very unique type of dice. If it works out as I hope it works out, then I will be making a lot of those type of dice. I also plan on making some more once I find all of my, and I'm thinking about maybe getting one more of these, hun. One more of these for all my molds.
Yeah, possibly.
I really am thinking about that.
But you don't have room for it right now. So, like, maybe not get any more molds, just.
Well, I'm not getting any more molds, although someone's sending me one. But yeah. So that's almost done. I'm so happy this is almost done. This one is almost done. Not sure it's big enough, but it's getting there. Oops. Remember, when you're doing double crochet, do not forget to yarn over. I did. That's why I said oops. Then you go like this, and it's called an invisible stitch. Now you go in behind, take these two right there, pull this through. Take this behind here, called an invisible stitch. Pull it through, tighten, and then you want to do it one more time around, but this time, yeah, that looks good. Let's see what we can do here. I might need to make just a tad bit bigger, but yeah, I think I might need to make it just a tad bit bigger, but hey, that's going good. So we go again, and we take this, pull this, sorry, messed up. You take this, pull this to the top, well, not too far to the top, but go under. This is called a double crochet, invisible double crochet. So you want to do an invisible double crochet. And keep going all the way around. Do two here. One, two, and then you do two again. Then you keep going with two, two, two all the way across. Not two, but double crochet all the way across. So all the way across, double crochet. Going all the way around, double crochet. Keep going until you are satisfied with the size. Myself, I'm not satisfied with the size, so I'm not done yet. The size needs to be, yeah, I think it'll be a perfect size once I finish this one off. So I am doing a double crochet all the way around. Do 1, 2 stitches and then double crochet, because you're right now in the area that is what you call the hexagon area. And as you can tell, it's starting to come together. As you can see, starting to come together. It's looking really good in my book. So you do a double crochet all the way around until you get to the corner. When you do the corner, you do 2 double crochet, 2 stitches and 2 double crochets, and then keep going. Each corner you do that. And yeah. Okay, so back to what I was talking about, the house. Once we do the earth bag chicken coop, Jeff and I were planning on doing that. Once we do that, then we'll bring out the shed and put that most likely up. Because we do have a shed. Then we'll bring some of our stuff out to that shed. So 3 by 3, 3 meter by 3 meter shed. And then in March, something will happen, and then we might possibly be able to put a house on the land. Not sure when in March, though, but something will. Then we'll put the house on the land. We will already have the willow fencing going. We will already have trees growing, and we will already have bushes growing. We will have to go to council and ask for them to lax, or what you call lax on, or put a lax on, or I know what I'm trying to say here. Put a extension, not an extension. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice. And once we get our house, then we can start. So the main thing is that is our goal this year, this Hebrew year, to finish up. Make the chicken coop. That's the biggest one in my book. Do the chicken coop. But we first need to talk to council and get an idea where our boundaries are. Not our boundaries, but our
Yeah, boundaries.
it is boundaries? Okay,
Yeah, we
our
don't know where the
boundaries.
boundary pegs are. They're on the
Where the
pages.
boundary pegs are. Because we don't know where the boundary pegs are. Or we could have Dad drive, we could ask Dad to drive us over to there and see where he saw the boundary pegs. Either or. Once we get that done, we will be making a reservoir. It's called a rain reservoir, or a reservoir for rain, or even Jeff is planning on making a netting for rain. Am I right, hon?
Yeah, a dew catcher.
A dew catcher type of netting rain reservoir. That's what we're thinking of too. It's starting to come together. It's looking good. That is more of a snowflake. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're waiting patiently on a few things, but we'll see how it goes. But we are definitely going to be talking to council about the pegs, because we couldn't find the pegs. And when they were doing the water meter, they couldn't find the pegs. And that's the government themselves. So that should tell them there should be we don't want to go and buy it, pay for a surveyor if we can avoid it. And we might be able to get a water pump out, not pump, but we have the water meter out there. What was the other one? The spigot, I guess you can call it.
Yeah.
The water spigot.
Yeah.
That will be coming out in on our new land.
Yeah.
We have a lot planned. A lot planned. I'm still doing resin. I'm still doing resin work, guys. But today is my crochet day. Today is the day I'm actually showing how I'm crocheting a beautiful blanket that's going to be on our bed for the winter. Jeff and I need a winter blanket. It's being made by yours truly, me, to keep warm during winter. Over here in Australia, it is summer at the moment. It's so hot. We have the fan going full blast on level 4, is it?
Yeah, you're up before. Yeah.
We're on level 4 because it's been so hot out. But we're doing good. We're doing really good. I'm looking forward to doing resin work. I'm looking forward to making more clay work. Now the clay and the resin and the molding and all that is not until Friday. Today is the day of crochet, or I don't really knit. I crochet. But yeah, it's fun. And we're almost done with this. That's awesome. I'm going to check it against the other one and make certain it looks good. And then I'm going to put like a little thing to put it together. Just so I know that they will all fit together. But I'm taking ordinary snowflakes and making a border around it, and then still going on until I make a hexagon. This is one of those snowflakes right here. If you look, there's a snowflake right there. And I'm right now making a hexagon around it. So at the moment, I'm just going round and around where I go. That one makes me laugh. A word, just not a word, but where I go, it's just keep going on all the way around till you are finished. I don't know how I got this to stay in one place, if that makes sense. See, this is what I'm making right here. I have 2 of them right now already made that will have a beautiful look to it. And this one, so right here you do a double crochet twice, then do 1, 2 stitches, and then double crochet twice, and then just double crochet all the way around. Now if you want to know what a double crochet is, you take your stitch right here, yarn over, go through one of the stitches on the bottom, pull through, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through the second one. And you keep doing it all the way around. It's pretty easy. I will probably do beginning crochet on my channel so you can see what I do on crocheting. I have a certain way I do the patterns. Right now I'm just doing this gorgeous blanket I'm working on. How I learned how to crochet is quite interesting. It actually started when I was a child. My grandmother was teaching me how to crochet, but she didn't make sense when she was explaining how to crochet. She she didn't talk about increasing or decreasing or any of that. She only told me to crochet the foundation square. Or not the foundation square, but the foundation stitch. The foundation stitch is technically what you make. It kind of reminds you of a braid. So that's the foundation stitch. Now, you have that one right there. You pull this up. I'm doing an invisible stitch. And you look for the little stitch right here. And you go through these 2 right here. Take your invisible stitch. I've learned this from someone online, believe it or not. You take that invisible stitch, I think it was on Instagram to be exact. Pull it through. And you got your invisible stitch, and it still looks great where you're at. Now what you want to do is you pull this through here. You go 1 right here. So you want to make it as tight as possible. Pull it through here and then cut. Where's my thing? put this right here, because you want to keep your thing, your stitch right here, this thing, and then you just pull it right in and it's tight. And you don't see it on the outside, you see it on the inside, which you see the invisible stitches. That one, yeah. 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 Okay. Yep. They all look good. They look good. There we go. That looks amazing. Okay. There we go. That's one. Yep. The invisible stitch is what I play with, is what I do when I'm fixing it. So now we're going to make another one. I'm going to go with this. I like this blue, so we'll stay with this blue since I have plenty of this blue. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right here, and I'm going to do this right here. Pull it through, do a single crochet, right here. 1, 2 single crochets, make one stitch, and then a single crochet right here, and another single crochet, and then you'll see that's what will happen, right like that. That's how I'm going to start this. So single crochet, that and that. Okay, so we go under here and we make a double crochet. You want to make 2 double crochets in this one right here. Well, actually, let me see. Yeah, 2 double crochets in this one. Now I have this thing right here. So stay down there. You lift this up to about here. Sorry, wrong one. Lift this up like this. You take it in, pull, and you lift it up again. So you take it there, you pull it, and that will start your then you do a double crochet right in here. Double crochet, another time, double crochet. So what it is you do crochet. Did I do that wrong? Let me just check something. Sorry. I think I messed up on mine. Okay. I see what I did wrong. So you want to do a double crochet into that little stitch right there. So you do the double crochet, bring it down, lift it up, do that, double crochet into this a second time, do that, and that starts it. And then you want to go through this little stitch here and you want to lift it up to the very top. You want to go through all 3 stitches again, all restitch, and that finishes that right there. Then you want to go here, double crochet twice. Twice. 2 double crochets. Then it gets interesting. You do single crochet in this one. You make a single stitch. You go under this and you go and make a single stitch and another single stitch, and that's how you get that to look like a snowflake. I'm making a snowflake blanket, guys. That's what I'm working on. So you want to make a double crochet right here, another double crochet, right here. Then you take this long, it's called a long double crochet. You go into that little stitch right there, you pull it all the way up to the top right here. Then you go through all 3 loops. Same again. And this is just starting with just plain snowflakes. I'm making my own, it's not really a pattern, but I'm making my own, what is it called? Own design, if that makes sense. I listen to others online, but I'm making my own design. Okay, so what I did here is crochet twice, double crochet twice, long double crochet twice, double crochet twice, single crochet twice. Make a stitch, want that stitch there. Then you go over here and you make a single crochet twice. And you just follow it around. Same setup. When we get to the second part of this, it gets more fun. Right now we are going into this, making a double crochet, and then you're going for a long double crochet. So you take that, you go down to the bottom right here, you bring it up to the very top, and you go through 3 loops. Again, same one, 3 loops. And then you go over here and you do a small long double crochet. Give me a moment. I need a drink of coffee. That worked. And as you can see, it's starting to come together. Then you want to go through this again, a single crochet twice, single crochet twice, single crochet twice. Then you want to do a stitch behind here, a single crochet here. Again, for those who came in to watch, I did mention that I have a setup where I'm doing crochet I do crochets on Wednesdays, or hand sewing, or anything to do with yarn, string, whatever. I do not do any resin work until my Fridays, which is your guys' Thursdays if you're in America. Then you go and make a long crochet right here, and you go through both of them, all three of them. Then you go back over here, you do a double crochet, then a single crochet, twice, then a stitch, and you go back behind it and go and do a single crochet right here. Do it again. And you just go all the way around until you get to the edge right here, which is the last single crochet. And then if you want to stay with what you're doing at first, like this one right here, I'm going to be using this on this one. I think it's very pretty. So this is a single crochet. Did I do it twice? Yeah. So this is a double crochet twice. Then you go and you go all the way to the bottom. Pull this through. Lift it to the top. And you go through 3 strands of it. You want it to look really good for a blanket. And then you go here and you do a double crochet twice, double crochet, single crochet here, single crochet here, make a stitch, go behind, single crochet here, single crochet here, and I only have this whole thing right here to finish, which is amazing. Yeah, double crochet here, double crochet here, long double crochet right here, you bring it up as close to the top as possible, go there, long double crochet here, double crochet here, you want to that, long double crochet here, or not long, but normal crochet, double crochet here, and you mix it, and that's, yep, that needs one single crochet in this right here. Take it like this, and you want to go in the behind this, pull this up like that, take this and do what you call an invisible stitch. Do the invisible stitch, pull it out, and it looks like it's pretty much all done there. I'm not done. So we're going to go and do a double crochet here. So we're in here, we're doing a double crochet, and this starts it. Actually, no, that doesn't. We're doing a what's called a double crochet. It's one of those invisible double crochets. So you do the invisible double crochet and then double crochet twice. And it's getting there. 2 stitches. This is in every corner. Double crochet. Then you want to go double crochet all the way around. You get to the next corner. And that finishes is that right there. You go here. So keep going all the way around. And we keep going and going and going until it's completely done. And go one more. Like I said, I don't do my if anyone's here for resin, I don't do my resin until Fridays. My Fridays in Australia. If you're here for crochet, I'm doing my crochet right now. If you're here for gaming, that's not until my Mondays. I will put the schedule up on my YouTube so you guys know when I do things. But I know I put up on my YouTubing that I am doing crochet today. Pretty sure I did. Crocheting snowflakes. Pretty sure I did. Now, if you like all three, my resin and then my crochet, if you like all three, try it out for yourself. Try my new pattern out for yourself if you like. It's basically you crochet a 6-prong. What is it? Would you call it a 6-prong, Audie, or would you call it something else? 1, 2. Six-prong. Well, hopefully by February, I will start working on hearts. But right now, I'm working on snowflakes because I really want to get this done for, my bed for when it becomes winter. I don't want to have no winter blanket on my bed. And it'll show all my work and it'll be so pretty on my bed when it's all done. It will be absolutely beautiful. And then I will probably crochet a heart, like, I don't know, something heart. Doesn't matter the color. I can do blue heart, pink hearts, whatever. I'll probably do that. Um, but like I said, that's not our holiday. Our holiday is technically Pesach, Purim, anything that's Hebrew. That's our holiday.
Something or other that I really have to complete.
Okay, cool. I haven't been on today, but thank you for telling me. I'm just right now doing this crochet. I'm hoping to get this done for our bed by winter time. But in February, I might work on hearts. I don't know. And crochet hearts. Oh, I've been making a lot of hearts and resin. A lot of hearts. But I love doing the crocheting. I think it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful blanket when it's all done. Really do. Love the colors that I chose. I love the color of blues I chose, the colors of uh, grays I chose, the whites I chose, all the different colors. Just will really bring it out. I need to get in touch with Shopify about how to use the collection. Everyone who probably comes onto my page on Shopify might find the collection missing, and I haven't figured out how to fix that yet. So I apologize if that's been bugging you guys. It's taken me a little bit of time to figure out how to do the collection. Anything I've already done that's finished will be on my Shopify. I have a beautiful scarf that I made last year. That's going to be on my Shopify. It will be closed in a beautiful box with some, and I've been looking into getting paper, those tissue papers that has my logo on it, which says Rift RCC Shop and Jewelry. So I can send those out in very much beautiful design. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm very excited about all the changes I'm doing. I plan on getting a Cricut that will help with the resin work I'm going to be doing. I plan on getting a Cricut, and I plan on getting a resin printer this year. So I will have everything sent out to Berta once I finish the finishing touches of her work, which I'm going to do today, hopefully, after I'm done with crochet online. I need to finish that up, take a picture of it. I have to do the sides and the fronts. Once I'm done with the fronts and the sides, then I will take a picture of it, save it for my gallery, because that's what I do, is I save it for my gallery, and I will put down, you can have it customized like this on my Shopify. I'll put that up that I can customize things. You know that, Audie, I've done that a couple times. Someone tells me, "Oh, I want ladybugs." Okay, sure. I'll make you ladybugs. Or I want this, or I want that. Now there are certain things I can't make, but there are certain things I can. I also need to get in touch with Homie Angel to find out what she wants me to put on hers, because of the fact that the original was taken off. So we'll see. That goes to the top. It's looking good. In my book, it's looking really good. I like this. So you take it like this, you go into this, sorry, this right here. It's called an invisible stitch, and it holds it in place. You take it to the bottom and you go in here. Let's check it. Nope, it needs it one more time. Now you just do it one more time all the way around. You don't want it that high up, by the way. There we go. Let's go and have fun. Woohoo! I have done 2 crochets today. 2 of the 20, which is not bad. Doing 2 of the 20, that's not bad. Would you agree, Audie? I think I'm doing fairly well. I need to go to the store and get a box, a special box to put things in. I'm going to take a picture of the dogs and everything so I can have that so they can see that I can do uh things. Do things. Yeah, that makes much sense. Do things. After I'm done with this, I will sign off for the day. I will see you on Friday when I am done with this. Just want to finish this one up. It won't take me long because I'm pretty fast at this. Don't you agree? Pretty fast. Oh, I love making things. I love doing crochet. I will learn how to cross stitch, I promise. I do have a cross stitch, not a pattern, but I have cross stitch. But crochet is the one I run to lots of times. That or resin. Resin is like one of my favorites to run to. Like absolute favorites. So we will finish this up. It's looking gorgeous. As always, oh, Merkles. There. Sometimes words can be interesting. Words are interesting when it doesn't come out the right way. But here we go. It's going to keep going really beautifully. I love how this is turning out. I'm going as fast as I can because I know not time is the essence, but I know people have other things to do today. So, but I have an idea. When it's Yom Yom Kippur, is it Yom Kippurim that we stay up all night long? No. Yes. Jeffrey,
What's that? Yom Kippur?
is it Yom Kippurim that we do all night long, or is it during Pesach time?
Uh, well,
Night of Watches.
yeah, night of watches.
Is that?
Well, not strictly necessary.
I know it's not necessary, but we do it anyway. So Night of Watches is during Pesach. So I was wondering if you guys would like me to do a all night 24, not 24 hour, but 12-hour during the Night of Watches crochet. Kind of like at how everyone else does like their New Year thing. Mine would be during Night of Watches. Just let me know your thoughts. We're doing good. It's getting done. Going fast. Well, not too fast, but fast enough for me. I do it at a steady pace. I go and crochet at a steady pace. So we're going pretty fast. But do you like the idea? I mean, night of watches is when our it's the time when we actually stay up late, all night long, because it's the night of watches. We do scripture study and everything at that time. My husband and I do. But I was thinking, why not do like a crochet, either crochet, resin, something like that. But then that's work. But crochet isn't work. Not in my book. It's fun. But it's the night of watches. Or we could do one time like a pajama crochet party or something like that. Or resin party or resin. Well, resin does destroy clothes. So be careful with the resin when you're working with resin. It does destroy clothes. Trust me on that. I'll give you an example of how resin can destroy clothes. Resin can destroy clothes. Do you see the hole right there? That's because resin fell on this thing. So resin can destroy clothes. But it's an idea. I mean, I don't have to, but I kind of want to do something. Or we could do the welcome in the new year for Hebrews, because it's a brand new year for us in March. Yeah, that's not a joke. That was resin that destroyed that, made that big hole. I had to take that resin off. And when I did it, it made that big hole. I'll fix it though. I think I can do embroidery and embroider it and make a little star or a heart or something around it. Three more. I'm going at a steady pace. It's not overly fast. I'm not a fast crocheter, but I'm not overly slow either. I mean, when I crochet, I crochet. One time I was making someone a shawl, a crocheted shawl, and I did it in one day. Usually it takes me 2 to 3 days to do a beautiful crocheted shawl. I did that in one day. Had to give it to them pretty quickly because I don't see them that often. So I made them a crocheted shawl pretty quickly. That was kind of funny. My husband watched how fast I went too. He was like, "Wow, I didn't know you could go that fast." I'm like, I know what I'm doing. So, yeah, crocheted shawl. It's a beautiful crocheted shawl. She has it. She wears it. She loves it. It has zits on it. I need to buy some zits to put on this other shawl, and then that's going to be mailed out. And I'm looking for, nope, I have everybody's email addresses and everything that I need to send out. So that's pretty good. Renee's, which is going to be sent out. Now, I told you I was going to send something out to none other than, what's her name? Diamond Moments. I'm just trying to think of her real name. I was going to make her dragonfly thing. I might just send her one of the dragonflies I handmade. See what she thinks. It'll be for her, and it'll be for, yeah, I could do that. That wouldn't be bad. One of the handmade dragonflies, fully handmade. Not one of those other dragonflies. This is turning out really pretty. I'm loving it. So it takes a little while, and I will have to fix it where it's stretched out a little or done a little, because it wants to kind of fold in on itself. But this is not too bad. I can handle that, and I can fix it. And next week, same channel, same thing. We'll be doing snowflakes again. Till I have all these snowflakes done, and then we can figure out how to make the snowflakes to stay on the bed and looking really pretty and all that. This is going on a queen size bed, so I need to make certain I have enough to go onto the queen size bed, if that makes sense. And when that happens, we will talk. And I will show the end result when it's completely done. I love the colorings. I love the designs. The black and white ones will probably have this blue color on it. The light blue will probably be on the other blue color ones. I was planning on doing red, but no red, not today. I didn't have that much red. So we are almost done here, guys. I did 2 of these. That's not bad for getting this done slowly. We're on our last legs, meaning the last one. And it should fit just right on this. Good catch. So we are getting closer and closer to the end for today. Doing really good. Speed. Not Speedy Gonzalez, but you know what I mean. I'm going pretty good at a decent speed. And finish this off. And then I might talk to my husband about going and getting some packing tape. Packing tape is like a clear tape I will be using, so I can finish off the other product I was doing. There we go. So that's finishing this off. Pull that out. Go into this one with the double standard of a thing, do the invisible stitch. Love doing the invisible stitch. It's one of my favorites. When I came upon this invisible stitch, it's like that was a that was a good thing. I mean, that was a good thing. Invisible stitch. Take it like that, cut it into here, boom, pull this through, do the invisible stitch, and it's done. Yep, it's nice and pretty much everybody's. Yep, yep, it looks good. So if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I love to hear you guys' comments, plus it helps the algorithm. Anyways, I will be working on posting a unboxing of sorts. I'm waiting for something to get in before I can. Once that comes in, unboxings will happen. I will be working hard on finishing this other thing for Berta so I can send that out. I want to take pictures of everything before I send them out because that's something I do. And pretty much I'm done for today. Many blessings and shalom, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day and shalom to you guys. Bye.